the people our thoughts on the Iran conflict.
Oh, no, 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 no. We have
Are
something
you
far more important to discuss.
I wrote on the show notes doc, bro? What?
Yeah, you peep
How
them
about you
show
check?
notes?
How about you check the show notes, bro? Oh shit, I haven't looked in a minute. Yeah, I
Okay,
put on second bullet point. I put it on there. The war. So back off. Get your own Oh,
fucking.
okay. Sorry, I'll follow the itinerary. I didn't realize we had an itinerary.
oh yeah. Well, the first order of business, okay. I realized something. A way we could streamline our operational processes, a way we could be more efficient. Because you insist on having your name edited out, I always edit out your name, and it dulls the comedic effect of like the way Bill and I are always ripping you a new one, so to speak. So we need to come up with a pseudonym for you. That way, I don't have to go through the trouble of editing out your name, and the uh, the comedic classics that Bill and I are spitting don't get
I do see what you're saying. Yeah, it does kind of take away
sullied.
the punch.
Exactly. So what do we name him?
Hmm.
Wretched
Uh,
cum dump
Nah.
derivative.
Unlike cum, it doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Um.
You could just call me Cum.
Yet
Really?
another, yet another soundbite that really should go into our theme music. You could just call.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, speaking of theme music, new pod merch idea. Autism awareness logo across the top of the character's pants.
I think you're referencing the Simpsons pants thing, but your connection is ass booty butt cheeks, so I didn't catch all of that.
Yeah, me either. Say
Oh,
it again.
okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Tell me when you can hear me.
I mean, we can hear you fine for the most part, but every now and again it's just cutting out.
What about right now? Is it like steady enough?
So
Yeah,
far,
you're fine now.
Okay, I would say new idea for pod merch. It says autism. It's the autism awareness logo across the top, and then it's like a chart of Simpsons pants, Simpsons characters pants.
are you? Oh shit! Wait, no, we gotta. Can't call you that.
Yeah, see, we need a name. Toby,
Cum slut.
Toby the cum slut.
Just a random female name.
It
Could do that.
could be a female name, yeah, or maybe unisex. We keep the audience guessing.
Devin.
Kevin,
I said Devin.
Devin, yeah.
I don't
Um,
like Kevin. None of these are really bringing. We'll have to do some brainstorming. Um, let's see.
All right, everybody. In case you haven't already figured it out, this one's a Devin episode. So if you want to switch to a
No,
different
no, no.
show,
Bro, I don't like Devin. I
I
don't like
think
Devin. That's too like
we could call him Curly.
Curly. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Ahmad.
Hey, Shemp.
Shemp.
Yeah, the little known
The
fourth
forgotten.
is
stooge. Yeah.
Huh.
Shemp.
Are you not
Um,
familiar? Neither of you know who Shemp is.
you already
No,
told me about.
I'm a big Three Stooges guy. How do you know that?
I don't remember. Oh, I had a history teacher in sixth grade who told me about that for some reason. It was it was world history too, not like fucking slapstick comedy of the 1930s 101 elective. But
The fuck do we call this guy?
well, yeah, I guess Shemp is actually a Mesopotamian god who um, the Three Stooges summoned to be in their films. So that's why the world history teacher was telling me about it. I like Curly actually.
All right, shall we try it out?
We can try it. We could take it for a test run, sure.
Well, the reason that I came back around to the name issue is because I was going to address Curly and ask him if he was even aware of the bit that we were talking about with Simpson character pants colors.
Yeah, were you aware of that
No. Is that a bit?
I mean,
last episode, dude?
I listened to it.
You don't remember my little episode?
Maybe I haven't listened to the most recent.
Hmm.
I just remember the parts about you guys shit talking me. That's
That did happen. Maybe after that he rage quit and he's just not telling us.
Classic self-centered Curly.
That's so curly. Oh my gosh. What curly moment. That's a certified curly moment.
Now I just think of the Three Stooges now whenever you say that though. It's kind of
It's also a bit of a dig on your hair.
I don't know. Let me sleep on it. I need to think about that.
That's what you said about
I
another.
I need to determine my own name. I'm not gonna let you guys just bestow a name upon me. That's
How
not
about we kick you off the show?
Yeah, you're kind of in our realm right now is the
you
thing.
can't. I'm a permanent guest. We already determined this.
Bill,
All
I
right,
see you're on a hammock right now.
I am. We're moving out. We got rid of most of the furniture.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Are you sleeping on that thing?
No, we still have the bed.
No.
Wait, what did you do with the furniture? Did you ship it up to Washington?
Just sold it.
Nice.
Oh,
Buy low, sell high. That's what I always say.
so fucking
Yeah,
true.
I think it was Austin. I think it was you and I who were discussing this bit. Buy low, sell high, as in buy when you're in a depressive state and sell when you're intoxicated, something like that.
That wasn't you and I, but that's funny.
Have you guys seen the interview where when Kyrie was on the Cavs, someone is like, "So is LeBron like the dad of your guys' teams?" And Kyrie gets really, really offended. He's like, "I only have one father. That's whatever the fuck his dad's name is." The only fucking like specific themes in any of these, or let me look again in videos rather than on home. Trying to find us some ridic, bro.
Do we have anything else on the show notes?
Oh, we do. Well, first the war.
Right.
I don't know if anyone really cares to comment any further on that, other than to just acknowledge that we're once again at war.
It's bad. That's my take. As
Yeah,
an
I don't.
American.
Curly representing the pussy perspective.
Yeah, it's bad, he says.
Oh, I hope no one gets hurt.
Go fuck. And then we have another item on the show notes, but I haven't yet brought it to fruition. I'm going to work on that right now, guys. Don't mind me. I'm working on the fruition of one of the things from the show notes.
Bill, you are
You're deep in thought there.
Brian Wilsoning right now. What is this?
What the fuck is
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking.
What does it say? POV John Wick, parentheses, Ana de Armas. Now I know why they call you Witch? Wick?
You're so now I know why they call you Wick. You're so little. You're
You're so lit. I want to blow you.
you're so lit. I want to blow you.
What the fuck?
Oh, wick like a candle wick. Okay, for the listener, it's Anna de Armas POV sucking off.
She's licking her lips. We're looking through the POV. It's being framed by Keanu Reeves' curtain bangs. We can see Keanu's dick coming out of his pants. And POV, you can see his arms and hands holding guns. And she's down between spread open legs saying, "Now I know why they call you Wick. You're so lit, I want to blow you." And she's licking her lips because she's getting ready to suck on that D.
The attention to detail is
Yeah, I
hanging in the Louvre.
dual wielding while you're getting sucked off just sounds right. That just
I
sounds like
would-
how things should be.
I kind of I should have done this ahead of time. I was considering having him like while she's doing that, he's like shooting some guys behind her. But we can always revisit that. That was all my show notes.
I literally thought when you held that up, it was just going to be a picture of like breasts.
That's
Oh,
what
I forgot her tits. Shit.
that's what you meant when you wrote war on the dock. That was actually shorthand for Anna de Armas sucking off John Wick while making a pun on Wick. So, what is this ridiculousness compilation we're about to watch?
Ridiculousnessly done with school moments.
Oh, I know this guy. This
Oh,
guy,
that's
this might get me in trouble if the missus ever gets a hold of these YouTube videos. But
Oh, yeah. Wait, I can finish that for you. I know this guy. If
you know
Curly's
him?
girlfriend is listening, this guy's a porn star who
Oh no,
he
you're way off.
a gay porn star, I think. In fact, and
Shut the fuck up, bro. No, this
oh,
guy is
he's
married to this.
the bald spot cum shot marksman. He shoots loads on guys' bald spots,
yeah, that's his gimmick. Yeah,
and then he
exactly.
kind of like slaps the little puddle that he makes.
The bald spot cum guy. What did you say his name was?
Bald spot cum shot marksman. He always hits his mark.
Yeah, he's kind of like a William Tell for balding femboys.
Put an apple on your head, and he will come on your bald spot underneath the. Curly, what were you gonna say? Just fucking out with it, buddy.
You king
Yeah,
shaming.
who is he actually?
He was like a tight end in football. I don't know if he ever was or something, but then he became like a self-help guy. And the only reason I know him is because he married this Mexican weather girl who went viral for having like the most fattest ass of all time or something.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
All right, name. I need names.
That guy's name is Louis Hose. I don't remember the name of the Mexican weather girl.
That's enough to go on.
Yeah, you could have given me his first initial. I could find the Mexican weather girl with that. What are you talking about?
That's awesome. Did you guys see that clip?
I missed it.
The guy ripped a whole bunch of vape, and then somebody put a vacuum a few inches from his mouth and sucked it out of him. I want that to be my life.
That
That's
looks
dangerous.
like Luigi's Mansion.
A little bit. Oh, I thought you were saying the guy in the video looked like Luigi Mangione, but you were saying the vacuum looks like the device from Luigi's Mansion, right?
What happened to Luigi? What's he up to?
Fuck all that. Chanel's tits are out. Oh, so what do you
Much
guys?
more
What are
compelling
you guys'
matters.
honest opinions on Luigi?
I think he's some sort of psyop, to be completely honest with you. Because the way that the media and law enforcement like really leans into his image as a folk hero, it's fucking weird. Like who gave him Vans to match his jumpsuit while he was in jail? Who the fuck does like, who did that? Who's manicuring his eyebrows while he's in prison? And why is no
a track called No Stylist. My honest opinion, you may be right, Austin. There may be some shadow government shenanigans going on, but I think regardless of the cause of him, I think the effect that he has socially is a deplorable indictment of public discourse. And I think people who say like, yeah, he did a good job because healthcare is so bad, I think they're just being childish and taking advantage of an excuse to misbehave when it's being rewarded socially.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I'm taking a shit right now. Oh, and I looked it up, and he's awaiting trial in Brooklyn.
When that happened, everyone said I looked like him. Not to flex.
You do low-key resemble the guy.
You do.
Everyone said I was like the Walmart brand Luigi Mangione.
Oh, it's stinky in here, boys. Do you guys agree that farts and poops smell different when you're at the beach?
Well,
No.
we're Midwestern boys, so we wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, what's the beef?
Curly, would you agree that farts and poop smell different when you're in the cornfield?
Country boys make do.
Farts and poop smell different in general, though. farts are like a more noxious kind of.
Oh no, I mean I know that parts of different parts and poops aren't the same thing, but they undergo an analogous change when you've been swimming at the beach, when you're around salt water in it. Feels like they smell different.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'd believe it. He's leaving out. He's leaving out.
You guys want to take a peek at my little creation?
Did you just take a shit?
Yeah.
How did I not realize that was happening?
He's clearly in a bathroom. I don't know how you didn't realize that.
Guys, you don't have to look. You can, but you don't have to. But it's a big.
I kind of want to. I feel like I'm gonna regret it. Just go for it. Go ahead. Holy shit!
Wait, let me see.
I'm dropping those. I'm dropping those on the regular. That
Dude,
that fills up the pool.
is your ass possessed by the devil?
I'm a vegan, so same diff.
This is the best show on earth.
We were talking about I don't know, apparently there's some like archetype of person called a male manipulator. It's like a Gen Z meme thing. And we were
That shit's
realizing that I do like most of the behavior. It's mostly just like things that are sort of stereotypically feminine, but then when men do them, I think it's just like comes off as phony, and it seems like you're trying to manipulate women by having like cool opinions that they will like. But I just genuinely do most of the stuff because I'm kind of like feminine.
Bro, why are you coming at your own neck right now?
I just thought it was fun. I don't even remember how we got to this train of thought, but like drinking.
I just thought it was funny. Never mind. I take back what I said. I just thought it was funny. Never mind. I'm not wearing women's panties right now. Never mind. Never mind. I just thought it was funny. Never mind.
Well, it's actually making me realize that actually you fit a lot of the archetype too.
Who?
Oh, dude, I won't deny it. But what? Let's
look up. Okay, male manipulator. Oh damn, yeah, this is about to call us out for real. Let's watch this TikTok. Look, like it's both of us, Austin.
I can't make out all.
I like to think I'm a little more original than this.
You are, but it's archetype. Maybe you've graduated from it.
Let's see it again.
Most male manipulator.
Maybe when I was 18. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little basic, I guess. Yeah.
This is like not even this. See, this shit pisses me off so much. This isn't real. This person.
No, this is definitely like a type of.
This is not real.
You don't think so?
What's that principle that psychics use, where they just give you middle of the road connections between
right
very commonly observed things, and it gives you the feeling like your brain will do the rest of it. You'll make the patterns.
Exactly. Cold reading is, I think, what you're looking for. Yeah.
This is just bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's every meme though. Like, there's just one thing that you latch onto, and then you kind of like. There's no one person that is all of those things, but there's like people that have like pieces of them. And
I don't know, man. I've met some grumpy cats in my lifetime. So
I have personally wondered if I can have cheeseburger all the time. But that's kind of what I'm saying, is like that you just say something that falls into the category of the worst part of male behavior and then name some shit that sort of fits. I think there's an element of like vaguely keen cultural observation, but it's not. It doesn't really have a leg to stand on. It's just kind of like eyeballing the population and being like, yeah, the guys who are on this end of the spectrum of socially competent, culturally aware, you'll often find them manipulating people. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. Guys are half the population. Manipulating people is how you get what you want. Name some that everybody does, and
No, no,
we'll
but
see the
the
overlap of that Venn diagram.
Fucking
but
Machiavelli
the,
over
the
here.
what the thesis of the meme is there's a specific like person who's willing to uh like just adopt all these different characteristics and personality traits in
Yeah.
order to just appeal to women, and the point is taken, at least for me.
Yeah, and I think to an extent it's true, but the assertion within that thesis that there is a type who's doing this, I think that's false.
My
I think
gripe was
I think
more
this
like,
has like created that type. I don't think it's an observation of something like,
yeah,
you know,
no, and I
I
don't
think if
even,
it would be subject to like scientific analysis, it would fall down.
but if I would fit the bill if it was like shellac records.
Tin pan manipulator type.
Tin pan manipulator.
2 times all over town.
Yeah, when I see a floozy at the speakeasy, I'm like, babe, I'm just gonna make your life all hotsy totsy. I'm gonna rock your world.
Fucking hotsy totsy.
Everything is hotsy totsy now by Gene Austin. Great fucking record. He sounds like Toad from Mario on that song. It's so weird.
What color are his pants, Austin?
Well, when he was recording that day, December 4th, 1938, he was wearing a yellow and pink checkered. Yeah.
We work hard, guys. We work hard.
You guys ever had a Cobb salad before?
I'm beginning to realize I'm kind of a man of extremes in that I went from taking the bulk too far to taking the cut too far. I think I'm like not I'm not really eating anymore.
What are you eating?
I'll have like nothing for most of the day, and then maybe like some soup at night.
Damn, bro. Some soup?
I'm looking yoked as fuck though, so
Are you losing muscle? Is that what you think, or what?
well, that's what I'm starting
Or
to.
do you just feel like shit?
Oh, I have felt like shit most of the cut. That's nothing new, but so far I don't think I've lost muscle because my lifts have stayed the same, but I am worried I'm going to push it to that point because I've been getting gradually more and more extreme with it. I need to just tone it down.
Yeah.
Never stop bulking, bro.
For real, you can't. I mean, you can bulk and or cut as long as you want technically, you know.
Chanel West Coast is making my dick bulk.
Yeah. Me too. Is that a sundress or something?
I'm trying to give her a son in that dress.
What is
Oh, hey, nice.
Bitches always be saying I'm handsome. Okay, hand some of that pussy over, Dan. I will never beg for pussy. I will ask 12 times, and that is it.
I beseech for pussy personally.
that's so yeah, like a rapper like bragging like, yeah, I don't pay for pussy. I just beg and plead for hours until you guys watching Love Island?
Nah,
No.
I have, but I'm not right now.
New season's out. Everyone's talking about it.
Well, let's hear what's going on.
I don't know. I watched like parts of 2 episodes with my girlfriend, and
Sure. I bet if I asked her, she'd say she's watched them with you.
yeah, that's what everyone says, right? Uh, I didn't really have anything to say other than there's a girl named Huda on there, Huda, and I thought of a funny thing to say, which is, "Oh, Huda, how the fuck is that?"
How the fuck is that? What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a pun. You know?
But you should be saying like, how the
It's a
fuck?
comedy. It's a comedy podcast, so I thought I'd do a pun on this show.
How the fuck sounds like you're about to say how the fuck.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more who the fuck.
Is it how the or who the? Okay.
It's HUDA. Maybe it's Huda. In which case, who the fuck is that is better.
Maybe like, who the fuck asked?
But I think everyone calls her Huda. How the fuck do you do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Or like,
your name
how the
is-
fuck
what
do
would
you
be
do
the-
what, Victor?
If you came
In order
across
for it to be a double
hand-
entendre, you need to come up with a second meaning.
you could go up to her and be like, how the fuck do I get in your pants?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, it's something like that. Oh, your name is Huda. How the fuck do I make my dick work so I can?
I'm on copious amounts of finasteride, by the way.
What in God's name is Steela wearing?
I think it's a Grateful Dead shirt.
Oh, fucking stupid.
Yeah. With that being said, if there's any band who like you're gonna wear the shirt without having listened to the music, I think the Grateful Dead is the best band for that
Why?
because the music is terrible and the t-shirts are actually pretty cool.
For listeners, somebody threw a beach ball at somebody else, but they timed it so that the guy who was getting the ball thrown at him did like a downward punch at the surface of the water in the pool they were in, which made like a shield of water. Pretty cool, huh, listener, huh? Wow.
You wish you could be in this Zoom call watching the show with us, don't you?
You have your giant coffee cup, William.
It's a bowl, bro.
It's a weird item to have. How do you have that? Who is that?
The guy who lived in the apartment before him was like the comically oversized prop impresario of San Francisco. Whoa, who is this? Who is this dime piece?
I'm trying to introduce her to my slime piece.
Because my dick is slimy. My dick stays
Yeah.
slimy.
It produces slime.
Take me to the hospital immediately, please.
It makes gunk, really. Gotta study. This is just cringe. That's all this is cringe.
Oh, I get it. She's
So
okay.
what sense of humor allows this to take place as though it's a good joke? For the listener, it's a girl at a party. Everyone's dancing around, and she's got her notes in front of her. She's like dancing while holding a notebook that's got highlighted sections. It's fucking stupid and not funny at all.
Yeah, and clearly staged.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, but to a degree where it's like you can literally visualize and hear her and her friends being like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna go viral."
Even that, I can't understand it. It's like, Bethany, wouldn't it be funny if we filmed you with your notes on the dance floor? Like, that's so you. You're so smart, but also like a part, like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna kill myself later on today. That would be good pod merch. A t-shirt that just says I'm gonna kill myself later on today.
With a picture
Where the
of
fuck are
a
you?
comically oversized coffee cup.
Curly,
What are you
Bro.
looking for?
get your mans. Curly, where the fuck were you just then?
What?
You were just asleep on the job.
Yeah,
It was like we had two mics going right now. Explain yourself.
No, what do you mean? I was laughing. I think you should put all the text you said before that and then put whatever. I'm just gonna kill myself.
so everything it's all like small letters, and then at the very bottom of the text block, it's in huge letters.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, Curly, just try harder, work harder, be better.
I feel like that's not the recipe for success with this show.
What's the next? We gotta put another one on. We can do one.
William, send a new link.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
You guys like my sex sounds? Should we check in on our homeland, our homepage? You know what I mean.
Oh gosh. Okay. Fine, fine.
I'm Rule 34 czar of the podcast.
It's true. Best looking kid beard I've ever.
Bro, they need to shut the fuck up over here. Fuck off. God. Anyone have something for us to search on Rule 34? Curly, I'm looking at you.
Search Drake.
Whoa. What's going on?
Mustard.
I think the person who made this Rule 34, for the listener, it's a glowing yellow figure with a huge cock squirting something out of a container with huge letters saying mustard, as in the Kendrick Lamar song, whatever it's called.
Oh.
I think whoever made this art doesn't know the context of that song and just thinks it's something.
Damn.
What is this? All right. Presumably Drake is nutting raw inside some strange cartoon character woman, but is there like, is his dick somehow, or is his cum somehow like frosty? What's going on?
I find that to be a bit inappropriate.
Frosty.
I don't know. There's some like coldness going on in and around the cum area. Oh, here he is again with the same character. Who is this cartoon?
Who is the character?
To imagine Drake fucking. My dream job as a teacher, says one commenter, because they're in a classroom. He's fully naked though, so that it just my rightful place is one commenter. Someone else said, "Fuck, this is hot." Why is no one talking about the foot of the guy? Because Drake's foot looks a little cartoonish and weak. That's a fair point. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching, says another person. Strange place to make that contribution.
Is that a Drake line or something?
Kendrick at Drake.
Damn, Austin, you were really checked out of like popular music.
I've been checked out for the past year, man.
I thought it was mostly a bit, but damn.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like not even a little.
All right, well, not a whole lot else usable on that page, and it seems like mostly the rest of the art's going to be about things other than Aubrey Graham, which are called Drake. So, do we have any other suggestions? We could
try Kendrick.
Oh, fast.
This will settle the beef. Who has more porn made of them?
Okay, well, that's not Kendrick Lamar. That's just some stupid Japanese cartoons fucking each other. Yeah, what? There's definitely Kendrick Lamar Rule 34. Yeah, so we've seen Drake's Rule 34. Let's judge Kendrick's and settle this beef for once and for all. None of this is actually.
Dude,
oh my god!
We need to host Everyday Struggle. Oh my goodness!
Kendrick Lamar. This is just bizarre.
I refuse. So shiny.
I refuse to believe his balls are that hairless.
Yeah. Also, he's never had a beard like that. This is racist, is it not?
Yeah.
I think this has all the types of like just AI generated garbage.
Now, if he looked like that, I'd go to one of his concerts.
Hell yeah.
For the listener, he's got huge pendulous balls and, of course, a standard gigantoth shaft, which is coming out of his jeans as he squats down on the stage at a concert.
Do you guys think Kendrick Lamar is a top or bottom? That's one of the comments.
Kendrick would absolutely beat the shit out of whoever posted this. He did say he wished his dick was as big as the Eiffel Tower, and as a matter of fact, it's 9 inches in free.
Someone's quoting Kendrick lyrics. This is coming from a Kendrick fan.
Weird combination of prudishness and anal gaping fixation. Someone says, whoever made this should just get their asshole's diameter increased by 7 inches, because why the fuck would you ever make this? I don't know what that means.
Dick is too small. Kendrick said it himself that
he said it himself that his dick is as big as the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a trite reference.
What is going on here?
Yeah, what am I?
That video? I didn't know they had videos on this website.
They do be having them.
This is the future.
Whoa, is this is Jake
Oh,
Yo, that's so real.
It's J. Cole lifting up his shirt seductively, showing off his fatty, taking a mirror selfie, and instead of the middle child single cover art, it's been crossed out so that it says gay child, which I don't like the involvement of the word child there. Oh, here we are here. It's mustard.
mustard.
It's mustard.
A what is it called? Lovecraft, like cosmic horror, a cosmic horror scale ass being squirted and lathered and slathered in mustard, and then picture of Kendrick in the bottom left saying it's mustard. All right, well, I think we've plumbed the depths of Rule 34 as far as has anything to offer us on Kendrick.
What the fuck is this?
It's sometimes, you just can't. There's no up or down on this fucking site. I think we've probably done enough Rule 34 for one episode.
What else we got for ridiculousness?
Oh, it's all just super
we don't have to do that either. We can just
take our dicks out.
Yeah.
Whoa, said that. All right, well, I'm on ridiculousness. Should I just load up one of the super compilations that they've got here? We've got wild summer moments, what the fuck moments, done
How
with
about
school. Summer?
Yeah, let's do summer.
All right.
Is this lady on Ridiculousness like every other episode? It feels like.
Pretty often, yeah.
Well, I bet
people's pulling them strings.
they were yeah, it could be that, or I know they were auditioning people to replace Chanel. They would like have them on for multiple successive episodes. So maybe she was just on a lot of them in that era, but I'm not sure. In any case, she's got that conservative talk show host phenotype, and it drives me bonkers. She's got the kind of phenotype that make me be like, you know what? Maybe we should bomb Iran.
That Warhawk pussy got me acting dick.
Love for her to like go on a rant on her Fox News segment about the pussification of the Western male, and then like use a picture of me in the segment, like as a case study.
Men used to go off to war. This one, Austin. I just want to spank, humiliate, pull his dick out in public and show it to everyone. Tell him how small it is. Sorry, I said your last name.
It's okay. That was worth it. That was worth the ducks.
I'm thinking about the I'm gonna kill myself later on today shirt, but
That's really good. We should make that. If we get any sort of traction at some point, we definitely need to make that.
No, yeah, we've got three shirt ideas already. We've got that, the Simpsons pants, and then Chani from Dune tied up.
Yes.
And then photo headshots of Tin Pan Alley singers plastered around with Walter Van Brunt on each of her tits.
Yeah, that last part we're all equally into.
Yep, all three of us.
That was a mutual thing. No, it's great. It adds that inimitable flair.
At the 10-cent movie show,
William, what else
were turned down low.
What else you do, Dave?
Movie show, Shawnee needs your help. Say.
Well,
are you guys seeing that clip?
Yeah, it's so fucking
aggressive public furryism. There's a guy with a giant, like, realistic rat mask going around on all fours trying to rizz up some chick by like pretending to eat her like she's a piece of cheese.
That I miss chivalry.
Oh, nice rat finishes last at the 10-cent movie show.
William, you look cozy as hell right now. I'm jealous.
Do you know that song? Have you
just exist, bro? Where's my fucking when I need it?
It's a bowl, bro.
Not like some abstract concept of a moment, but this one is all you have. So just like be in it, bro. I mean, like, just
Oh,
get it, bro.
Have you been listening to At the 10 Cent Movie Show by Walter Van Brunt or something?
No, you were just singing it.
Oh, well, you got. I'm impressed at your ability to remember the melody.
Well, there's some part of it that's just like indelibly written into the cultural double helix. Double helix.
The popular imagination, right?
Yeah.
I
Or
transcribed that song.
you transcribed it?
Yeah,
That's hype. Yo, you were killing it on guitar the other day.
thank you. Yeah, I was. I was yeah, Mr. Curly. We were on FaceTime, and I was playing him some ragtime blues.
He's really
play
killing
it. You have your guitar there?
Yeah, I do.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if it'll work on Zoom, but I'll try it.
Dude, I haven't played in so long.
Curly.
What?
I was thinking about the Death Grip song Double Helix, but
It's a good
it would be fun
song.
if it was double penis. Do you really
Should
want to
we
know
do that?
double do
We
you
have
really
all creative ambitions. We just need to get some traction so we can fund them all.
Let's see if this works at all.
The thing that's great about this show is how much of it is based on video content rather than audio, and it's an entirely audio format.
Yeah.
It's great.
We can make anything up, really.
Yeah, we could say we're watching anything right now, and the listener would never know.
Yeah. Oh shoot, Curly, your 12-inch cock just poked up out of the bottom of your frame. Sipped
Oh
it
shit, you saw that?
down lower.
My bad, dude. I'm just getting hard over here.
Or just angle your webcam up. We can't be having that happen. It'll cause us all to act a little. You know the effect you can have. Oh shit. Oh,
I
really?
actually saw your little ass dick poke out earlier too, I should say.
Oh yeah. What did that make you think? What did it make you want to say to me?
Oh,
Oh boy.
it was
What?
off that whole time.
Oh,
Hold
let's hear it.
on.
You got some warm-up time in accidentally. Here we go. Hey,
Damn.
okay. Uh-huh. I got the ridiculous. Make a joke however I please. Make a joke however I choose. I got the ridiculousness blues. Yeah. Ooh, that looking.
We should do Austin, you know how there's the Bob Dylan Song for Woody?
Yeah, song for Rob.
We should do Song for Rob.
So,
You guys are locked in.
hey, Rob Dyrdek, I wrote you this song about a guy who totally ate shit in a parking lot one time.
So, do we have any fun predictions for the war?
Yeah, it's gonna be loads of fun, dude. No,
Here's my prediction. Rob and company are going to do a segment.
they should do war coverage.
War?
Honestly, if anything can unite the country at this point, it is like hour-long marathons of people getting hurt.
It's the only way. Yeah, man, the war is bad. It's gonna be bad. It's bad for the US. and it's bad. It's even worse for everyone in the Middle East right now, probably.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's anything funny to say about the war.
For the listener, I don't know if we've clarified this already, but Curly and I, we have a Iranian heritage, right? So if any of my distant family members are listening, my heart goes out to you. I hope you're okay, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart that this is what our family line has resulted in. That this is
Austin,
this is the culmination of it right here. What you're listening to. I'm so
Austin,
sorry.
Austin, they're not listening.
This is what our ancestors emigrated to the United States exactly with this image in mind for their offspring.
I could spice things up and take the pod on the road to Walgreens. I'm kind of hungry.
Sure. You're gonna do a hotspot?
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let me throw away this John Wick Rule 34 before it critically derails my entire personal life.
Hide it in the cracks of a wall or some shit so the next person can find it.
Leave a painting in the apartment and have it on the backside of the painting.
What are you copying at Walgreens? What's on the
We're
list?
gonna fucking find out, bro.
If I were you right now, I would get some gummy worms.
I'm not that much of a candy guy, I can't lie.
Mm.
I know that puts me in the minority here.
Well, perhaps, perhaps you might be interested in something savory.
I might.
Beef jerky or cashews. I like those.
Beef jerky, well, I'm a vegan, so that rules that out. But even if it were to be like some meat substitute jerky, super high in sodium. I learned from a coworker a while back. I had no idea about this, and I got some beef jerky from a corner store near work.
You're breaking up. We can't hear
If you
you.
were to have that much sodium, it would just be a disaster. Can you hear me now, though?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. People are gonna think I'm a fucking uh like pickup artist.
Yeah.
Mike.
What would your Pua tactic be?
Or my what?
Donning a your pickup artist tactic.
Oh,
Donning a rat costume and lunging at people, perhaps.
bestial Riz.
Can you turn your video off for a minute?
Sure.
I want to see if your audio improves. If it
Okay.
doesn't, who cares?
Video?
Try saying something.
Good tits and ass, tits and ass, tits and ass.
Oh
tits.
yeah, you sound wow. That sounds a lot better.
Good.
That's
bet-
going in the show intro too.
I bet people like lurking around the streets of San Francisco with a laptop in their hands, muttering tits and ass, tits and ass, tits and ass. That's probably not an uncommon sight.
Somebody confronts me about it. I'm like, this is AI. This is for AI. I could get some Colin Kaepernick sponsored Ben and Jerry's non-dairy version
What's his flavor?
called Change the World. WHIRLED.
Bro, that is fucking dumb. But what's in it?
It's pretty fucking stupid. They use world as a pun substitute for world quite a bit in their flavor names.
Fuck, you guys are making me hungry as shit right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. I'm gonna get a salad.
You sounded very aroused when you said that, Austin. Oh, you guys make me so hungry now. Oh.
You guys ever had a Cobb salad?
Cobb salad guys be like,
Bro, is this? I'm looking at this picture of you that you sent us. Is this
Yeah.
in your apartment as you're moving out?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you and the missus take sultry photos of each other all the time?
I'm just in a grocery store having this conversation.
Get the clerk on the pod or something.
Oh, do you and the missus take sultry photos from time to time? We've gone out, William, with car talk. Now I'm in the snacks section.
Dude, instead of click and clack, we're fucking suck.
Okay, I've got my Tostitos scoop. I've got my avocado, my guacamole. Making my way out of the store. Hopefully nobody shanks me. Shank you for your service. That would be a good prank. Go around slicing up the guts of service members saying "shank you for your service."
That's pretty good. All right, I gotta go. Unfortunately, I forgot I need to take a shower. I have people coming over. All right, later, fellas.
It was like I got to return some videotapes.
I gotta.